this is our top 10 series, as in like trilogies or more. And we hope y'all enjoy the video.
We didn't put Godfather on there.
Yeah, we did not put Godfather on this list just for the sole fact of the third one. We enjoyed the first and the second one, but the third one was just a total bummer for us. Number 10 is Beverly Hills Cop.
Every one of those movies is funny as hell.
Yeah, I like. This is Eddie Murphy when he was in his prime, when he was good Eddie Murphy, and of course, what is he? He's a cop in Beverly Hills.
You know, solving crimes from the art dealers and drugs and whatnot.
It was just a good series to watch, and good to see Eddie Murphy doing what he does best, being actually funny, and he has hair in this. Number 9 is the Bourne series.
You know, Bourne Identity, Supremacy, and Ultimatum.
This is a series, like, out of very many that actually get better with the movie. First one was good, second one was better, and then the third one just topped it off. It had one of the best, like, car chases ever. When Jason Bourne, he drives a car off, like, top of the car parking lot, and then he, like, jumps off like a friggin' 30-story building into the water and survives.
The only thing I didn't like about the second and third one, I believe, was the shaky cam kind of style. You know, as he's fighting people, you know, he's all fast, and the camera's even fast and shaky. So it's kind of you're like, what's going on? I know he's breaking limbs. I can hear that clearly, but I can't see it.
It's a good series. This is Matt Damon at his prime. Number 8 is Back to the Future.
I love these series. I love
Michael J. Fox is awesome. Too bad he doesn't do anything anymore because of his Parkinson's disease.
Yeah, and Christopher Lloyd, of course, playing Doc.
It was just amazing going back. It's just Christopher Lloyd's hilarious. He's always crazy, and he's like, "But you gotta do it, Marty. You gotta do it."
And the second one also called Controversy about the hoverboard. Is it real? Is it not?
But you never know.
Yes, it is fake, y'all. There's no such thing as hoverboards.
This is the kind of series that everyone can enjoy and sit down and watch. Number 7 is Rambo.
The only thing in the series that has a different title almost every time.
Yeah. Rambo is amazing. Yeah. Sylvester Stallone just slaughtering anything he sees.
Yeah, and the first one he kills a lot of cops.
Yeah, First Blood was sweet.
Twigs and sticks.
And then in the latest one, there's just one scene where he's just like, he has a mounted like trench gun on a car, and he's just
shooting everyone.
He kills at least maybe 300-400 people just for no apparent reason, just slaughters them all down. And it's absolutely amazing. This is the kind of action-packed thrill ride that you want to get your buddy and just scream at the TV. Number 6, Don't You Fuck with Sigourney Weaver. This is Alien.
She will bite your tongue off.
She's amazing. It's just this movie. The aliens are one of the greatest villains in movie cinematic history.
And they're also the creepiest. Things you don't want to get near them in the dark.
Yeah, what's more scary than being stuck
in space
with a fuckload of aliens? But Sigourney Weaver's like, oh hell no, I'm not. You fuck with me, I'm gonna kill your ass.
And of course, she does it in various ways. Flamethrower.
And she gets in the big machine.
Get away from her, you bitch.
Yeah, these are a great series, and we recommend you check it out.
Number 5 is Lethal Weapon series.
Awesome.
Of course, we got Mr. Mel Gibson and Danny Glover.
Yeah, and his famous line, "I'm getting too old for this shit." And of course, Mel Gibson, he plays a crazy cop and I think one of my favorite parts was in the second one. He goes into the building and he like pulls his gun out and he's like, nobody move. Some guy moves and he like, of course, he's acting like a crazy guy and he's like, I'm crazy. And he shoots a fish tank and just flips him off and leaves.
Yeah, I miss Mel Gibson's craziness, but he's even more crazy now.
Yeah.
Jones!
This is a series that it's just classic, and I thought all of them are great. Number 4 is Rocky. Another Stallone absolute masterpiece of series. And a lot of people didn't like Rocky 5. But
I did.
Yeah, we liked it. We liked all the Rocky series. It's just classic because Stallone started directing them on the
second one.
Yeah.
And he stopped at 4.
And it's just a good classic series. And of course he had the new one that came out, Rocky Balboa, when he's like kind of like retired out and then he goes back to like prove himself or whatever. And Stallone just kicks ass in what he does. And besides when he does stupid campy Disney roles. Number 3, the most made in movie history. This has probably more movies in its series that I've ever seen is James Bond.
And of course when you talk about James Bond you can't talk without talking about Sean Connery.
The best James Bond there ever was. And there was also Roger Moore, Pierce Bronson, Daniel Craig now, and a few others I think. And it's just a good series. It's a good series and it has all the hot Bond girls you get to look at, and James Bond of course is off on more adventures of spying. And what else can a guy ask for with shooting, hot babes, and fast cars?
Number 2.
Now I know what a TV dinner feels like. Motherfucking Die Hard. Number 2.
Okay.
John McClane, which is actually my last name. McClane.
I love the Die Hard series.
So do I. Bruce Willis is just the man.
Okay. Like a lot of action movies, you can't really tell if the guy's hurt or anything. And first Die Hard, you can tell because he's running barefoot. He's all beat up.
There's glass everywhere.
So he's limping.
And then the second one, he's at an airport.
Killing some Russians.
And the third one takes place in New York City. But I still think Alan Rickman's the best villain out of all of them. Because he's just like a suave British asshole.
I don't think he's British. Well, he is British
in real life,
but
he plays an asshole just really good.
He's like Russian in this one, I believe. Yeah, but he also tried to do the yippee-ki-yay motherfucker, but he did it in a Russian odd accent.
Yeah, and then there's a fourth one. It was really good. It wasn't as good as the originals, but it was still an awesome.
Because you can tell that Bruce Willis is an old, and you can
he's becoming an old fucker, but he's still amazing. Because it doesn't really get any better than this, except for what's coming up next.
This is probably the greatest debate in geekdom.
Yeah, this geeks fight about this all over the world. Which is better? But we just couldn't rank one above the other, so we tied it. It is the Star Wars and Lord of the Rings trilogies. Of course, you have New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi.
Those are all great. Fuck the prequels.
Yeah, fuck the prequels. Goddamn Hayden, what's his face, can't act to save his goddamn life.
And
it's just
we put them these to the side. We were about to put Lord of the Rings number 1,
but we just had to throw in Star Wars.
The 4, 5, and 6 were just
good,
so great. We had to put them up there. Now Lord of the Rings,
amazing trilogy. Peter Jackson is one of the best directors of our time. Like, his movies get better and better. It's just, he's just amazing.
Yeah, and a lot of people are like, it's just people walking, but you got more storyline than that.
It's a quest. It has, of course, Orlando Bloom doing Legolas, Viggo Mortensen doing Aragorn, and then you have Fredo Baggins, played by Elijah Wood, and then Sean Astin doing Sam. It's an all-star cast. It has great story behind it. A hell of a lot of action in both of them.
In all 3, actually.
Yeah, it's just both of these series. It hasn't been compared up to yet. There hasn't been anything compared to it.
Oh, you're gonna take me home tonight. Oh.